everyone, welcome back for another video. Today's video, I guess, is an island tour, but also we are going to be playing the murder mystery game on Payton's Corners Island. I'm very excited to see this. I love true crime, and her idea for this island is just beyond words. Like, how good is this theme idea? And the fact that she included a game, excuse me, that excites me. So I am very excited to head over there today. We're going to see can we crack the case and see who murdered Tom Nook. I mean, can't say, I'm too upset, but let's go figure out who murdered Tom Nook. Okay, so we have arrived at Murder Manor. The weather is a vibe. Okay, we're in a deep slumber. We're dreaming. Let's go. So let's have a little look at the bulletin board. This is so exciting. Okay, there has been a murder. Tom Nook of Nook Mansion was found dead. I'm the detective and I need your help to figure out who done it. Meet the characters. Marina, Nook's #1 heiress. Diva, heiress film star. Drake, Marina's fiance. Sterling, Nook's guard. Gonzo, Nook's butler. Ace, mailman who loves Marina. Spicy. Nate is Nook's gardener. Savannah is the chef. Roscoe is the sheriff. Roswell is the train conductor. The suspects have left clues all over the island. There are 40 rap villager photos hidden. 10 belong to the killer. Can you find all 10? Better yet, can you find all 40? This is insane. Like, this is such a good idea. So basically, we're going on a hunt around the island for little wrapped villager pictures. And if we find 10 of one islander, that means they done it. And we got them. This is stunning. So I guess we will be doing a hunt for these parcels while also touring. So let's get into it. And I'm so excited. So they could be anywhere. They could be hiding anywhere. And don't you know now, when I'm editing this or anybody's watching, will probably be screaming at myself because I will see things that I missed. I just love the colors, the vibe of this. It's spectacular. It's a whole vibe. I love it. It's so gorgeous. I wonder, will they be in plain sight? Or can you hide anything in here? Oh, those little hedge standees in there are actually very good. Behind here? Hello? Does it pop up if there's a gift? Will it say the word gift? Maybe. Stunning. Look at all this. The inspiration here is insane. Think there'll be some hiding behind here? Oh, I can just look at my pockets, right? And then we can look in. I bet she has them hidden really well. What about behind a tree? I mean, I feel like that's where I'd put it. Are we supposed... Oh, hold on, actually. Is there supposed to be a shovel? And then we dig them up? Is that supposed to be happening? Did I go the wrong way out of resident services to be able to find a shovel? Okay, hold on. Let's go back and just see. Are there any tools that I should have picked up? I'm not just looking for bags. I actually need to dig, but I don't know if that's it. Can you dig gifts? No, you can't. You can't bury gifts, right? I see one. Okay, so they're in bags. Hello? We found one! But I dropped it because that's what I do. Okay, who is it? Who is in here? Roswell. Okay, so we got one for Roswell. Yeah, I don't think there is any shovels. I think that's just there. Okay, so we need to remember to look up also. I wonder if they're all the same color as well. Like that was red. I love these little question mark lakes. Like they are so cute. I mean, if we need a shovel, maybe we're like messing this up completely. I love the colors of those weeds. Like they're stunning. They look so good here. I want to check out the library because the library might hold some secrets, you know? It might hold some secrets. I mean, the library might catch fire, but you know, that's fine. I mean, these are very well hidden. If this was me, I would have just put them behind things, but Payton has done such a good job here of hiding them. I've only found one. One. I love all the items on the beach. I think that's so good. And I love how the path carries through here as well. Amazing. And those trash bags are a top tier item. We love those. I think we're stuck again. Any gifts hiding in here? No. Am I stuck? Can we get out this way? No. Honestly, why am I always stuck? Okay, let's go back this way then. How have I only found one? These are hidden so well. Hello, are you in here? I love those scattered papers. They look so good. The customization for that chip packet is so good as well. I love that. I love that. Ooh, we found one. Okay. Why did I do that? Imagine this was Roswell. Honestly, the open button should be the first option. Okay, we found Sterling's picture. Do not enter, it's a crime scene. Oh, this is so good. Like, I love this. This is so good. Like, imagine you could hide bags in here. Amazing. And look how good that manor looks up there and that entrance down to it. So good. Is there anything behind the tree? Do we look behind resident services? Okay. Nothing there. Right. Over by Nook's. What's over here for us? Anything up this way? We can't get in there. I am loving this island. Okay. Sure, there's something hiding behind here. No. Found a dropped item, but that's not what we're looking for here. Honestly, I would have put them behind everything. Like, I mean, this is why Payton is so talented, because I would just place them right there. Hello, Savannah. Was it you? I found one. I found one. Okay. We found another one. Diva. Okay, okay. So they all have one thing going on. Okay. Also, these custom designs on those signs are so good. I love how these little gardens are like, you know, tailored to the villager. Beautiful. This is so cool, like a little neighborhood area. I love this. I've never actually used those benches, but they're quite cool. I like those. They look so good up here, like the color scheme just matches. Oh, I see one. Okay, now the question is, how do we get there? Is this right? Yay, okay, we found another one. We found one. Right, who is this? Gonzo, okay, so still only one per person. Nobody has doubled up yet. Imagine you could hide one under that, like, tray dish. That would be funny. Right, let's go over to the left-hand side. Savannah, are you hiding one in your kitchen, in your little vegetable garden? I got my eye on all of you. Look how grand this manor is. Oh, we pay our respects to Tom. I mean, I shouldn't be laughing. This is a brilliant idea. Like, this is so good. There's one. Right, let me go back before I open this and just like look at my pockets along here. Right, we got it. But was there any that we missed, like along here? No, okay. And we haven't gone the other side yet, so that's okay. Alright, who is this? Marina. Okay, okay. So Marina now has one tick beside her name. Okay, why did I just do that? Ooh, look how fancy the bedroom is. The stack of cash. Oh, here's another one. Okay, who is this? Drake. Okay, okay. Still just one per person. Nobody has two yet. I mean, we're just completely entering the crime scene. Right, let's go to the right hand side. There might be something up on a table. This is so fancy. Did I just drop another one? Oh, I don't know. Like, fancy or what? Okay, so we're in the kitchen. Present. Okay, we got another one. Who is this? Savannah. Okay, so we're still only having one per person. Interesting. Very interesting. So I also think it's very interesting how we found Savannah's in the kitchen, which is her quarters. Alright, let's head at the back of the castle. You know, there could be something hiding out here. You never know. Can't trust anybody, apparently. Okay. What about back here? We gotta be, you know, we gotta remain suspicious of everybody. Like, What's the motive? Could you have done it? Why did they do it? Why do they want him dead? I mean, a lot of the time it's for money, right? Money or love. Money or love are the main reasons. It's all very exciting. Okay, so that was the manor. Alright. And this is like... oh, it's a motel. Okay. That is pretty cool. I love that. Oh wow, look at these. They don't like Tom Nook. They do not like Tom Nook. I mean, I know we're doing a little like hunt here, but look how stunning Payton has made this island. And look how equally stunning I am at getting stuck. Anything hiding in here? No. I mean, I'm getting myself into the most awkward situations here. Okay. Here. I love how she's done them all red. Well, so far they've all been red. Right, here's another one because it's easy to find them then. Okay, not easy, but easy to spot them if they're there. Okay, this could be telling. And she drops it. She drops it at the one moment. Open. Okay. Was that a second one for Roscoe? No, Roswell. I got confused. Okay. Surely now, though, we have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 9. So... it's very interesting that nobody has doubled up yet. And also, how is there 40 on this island? Where are they? Okay, this motel is suspicious because things happen in motels. I mean, we've seen Psycho, Bates Motel. Things happen. And, you know, we gotta remain suspicious. That's the key here. Okay, we got a little graveyard. Oh. Oh. So are we supposed to be using these? Okay, so does that mean that... oh no, no, we're in a pitfall trap. I kind of like how the shovels were hidden. Okay, this is gonna be an experience, right? How are we gonna fall through? Oh, we're gone again. We're gone again. Oh, there's Tom's grave. Interesting. Okay, we're stuck. We're stuck. Okay, so let's just get these pitfalls that we're gonna fall in out of the way. And I love how is that Drake is just suspiciously wandering around. Like, why are you here? Have you something to hide? Are you like stopping me from digging up what I need? Now also I'm just thinking, is this Payton just like burying her fossils in that and her branches? Or is it like a red herring moment? Like, I don't know. Am I supposed to be here? See, look. Right, present. But there could be more. So that means we need to go back and dig up those other fossil parts we found. So maybe I was right to question it at the start. We got a shovel. Good job I checked behind here. I did see this from the mansion and I was thinking, oh, maybe that is just where she put her fossils and her branches. But, you know, we found something. We found something. I mean, I like how there is a bin there so we can get rid of these fossils. Oh, look, another present. Okay, but also, we're finding presents, but that doesn't mean that they are photos either. You know, they could be also red herrings, or a red herring within a red herring, which is called a fish eating a fish. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, you're being very, very suspicious, sir. Fossil again? I mean, wouldn't it be great if you could bring these home? I kind of need fossils to fill my museum. Ooh, another present. Okay. I mean, as I said, they may not be pictures. I do like the idea though of mixing them up with the fossils and having the pitfall traps. It's a good idea. Right, another fossil. So what have we got, like 3 or 4 gifts here so far? Oh, we got another one. I'm wondering, was I only like supposed to discover this part near the end of the tour since like it's at the back? I don't know. Well, we're here now. And we're finding quite a lot of gifts here. Oh, that's a different color. That one's a slightly different color. It's orange instead of red. Does that mean something? This golden shovel is very handy. Okay, so we are back from digging up all of those. Can I not use this? Can I use this? Excuse me? Can I not place? Can I actually not place them in there? Oh. I really thought that I could place all these in the bin. Okay, well if that's not the case, I shall be back once I bury these fossils, and then we will get back to opening up our gifts and seeing what we got. Okay, I'm back. I'm just finished burying those fossils, so let's get to opening the gifts. Okay, so we've another suspect introduced. We've got Nate's photo. Okay, so Roswell has 2. Okay, so Roswell has 2 going for them. Ace. Okay, I don't think we have an ace one. Drake. Okay, so Drake now also has 2. Okay, we'll put these together. Right, let's not drop it. I thought we were past that. Roscoe. Okay, Roscoe now has 2. I mean, I feel like there's not going to be room to have these organized. I'm interested in the orange one. Like, maybe Payton did just use orange and red, and I've just been getting red so far. Savannah. Okay. Savannah is looking sus also. And this one is Ace. Okay, so Ace also is looking a little sus. Let's spread these out. Okay, so we're at our current status. Right, we'll leave that there. We've got Roswell with 2, Ace with 2, Savannah 2, Drake has 2, and so does Roscoe. Okay, but things change now because we have a shovel. And we have seen some fossils buried. So, oh, that was a good place to look. So I'll definitely have to go back and check on those. Nate. Okay, so Natey boy now also has 2. Now, I mean, I feel like if anybody has one up here, you are mega sus, because this is where the grave is. Okay, I mean, it would be a bit sus, right? Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, this is equally creepy, but also really cool. I love this. We got a couple of suspect flyers on the ground, some posters, you know. Gotta keep an eye on them all. Okay, so here is a place. Okay, it's a fossil. Okay, so some of these are also gonna be like deterrents. Interesting. Let's put you back there and continue on. Behind this would be a nice little spot. Hello? Anything behind here? No. Can we get in there? Oh, we can. Is there anything hiding there? Can we get back on those back rocks, maybe? Maybe the last one could be hiding, like, behind there or something. Is there anything behind here? Just checking behind everything. Okay. Let's move on. Oh, this could be something. I'm now just wondering, did I just waste my time burying those fossils again? I could have just dropped them. Sterling. Okay. So Sterling now also has 2. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's go along here. Anything behind these fences? I love that corrugated fence. I need to use that. Oh, there's Nate looking sus. Ooh, anything out here? I love that lamppost there. This looks very eerie. I love it. Okay, I realize I've just gone along the beach, but we will go back and investigate the places. These decay trees look so good. I love the mixture of the different weefields. And let's say hello to the investigator. Her outfit is adorable. Okay. Oh, the train. Okay. There's gonna be some clues in here. Look how good this looks. Okay, we're getting Snowpiercer vibes. We're getting Murder on the Orient Express vibes. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. This is gorgeous. Right, so let's have a little look in here, and it's got a little gas station. Anything going on in here? Anything looking rather sus in here? Ooh. Ah, look at this. Okay, so this is the sheriff's office. I see a present. Now this could be make or break, because we could be about to have a third photo for somebody. We just need to ignore the fact that I keep dropping them. So who's this? Oh, our girl Savannah. I didn't mean to that. Hold on. Our girl Savannah is mega sus with the tree pictures. Okay, maybe we won't go hunting for Savannah. Anything up behind the chair? I don't think they can be hidden in the house, right? Because I can't pick those up. This is so good. I'm so excited going around here. I love this. Payton, thank you for making this. This is so much fun. Okay. Behind here. Any suspicious little packages for us to discover? Right, so we were over here. This is so sus. I don't think we have. Do we have anything in here? Can we get into this little garden? We have our post office. There could be something sus in there. Anything hiding from me here? No, not that we can see. Okay, let's check out some of these spots that we spotted earlier. Right, that's a fossil. Right, so that one is a fossil. Do you know what? I probably shouldn't be burying them again, because I'll probably overlap on myself now and be like, did I dig that one up? Or you knew? Right, let's check out this creepy little post office. It looks amazing. Anything hiding here? No. I am just obsessed with this. This is so good. Hello? Is that a bag? We got something. Okay, who is this? Ace. Okay. So Ace now also has 3. Looking sus, Ace. I apologize to Savannah if you had nothing to do with this, but I need to be suspicious of you all. Savannah will not move to my island now because of my reaction to her here. Okay, so I'm gonna... I don't know actually. Can I like not drop that? Drop. Okay, I need to start doing that so I can keep track of what I have dug up and what I haven't. Okay, we've got a cute little area here. Again. Look at all these little touches. Right, this is where we hopped on the train. So I haven't checked out down here yet. Something else sus. Oh, look at the picture of Marina through the trees. Right, a fossil. Let's drop that. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to get through there. So let us head back this way. Anything up here? Okay, we need to be careful because there's a lot of red flowers that could be off-putting. Excuse me, suspect. Excuse me. This is so good. Like, look how good this entrance is. You arrive and you see all this and you'd be tempted to turn around, but also equally fascinated by what might be going on here. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good little spot there now. Oh, of course she buried it again. Of course I did that. Okay. Move away from the hole and then we might not. Or we'd have a less chance of burying it. Okay, so Sterling now also has 3. Okay. I mean, the tallies are going up. We've got 3 for Sterling, 3 for Savannah, and 3 for Ace. You know, like, they're building up. Okay, so we were here at the start, but now we have a shovel, so we can dig up a couple of bits. And Savannah, this could be you. This could be you in here, and you're watching me. Imagine this was her. Oh, AC boy again with the 4 pictures. It's interesting. Oh, this is Bacon Beach. Alright, so we haven't been here yet, so this is interesting. This is a new area for us. Ooh, 2. Okay, we got 2. Oh, my girl Savannah is in a bit of trouble. Does this mean it's gonna be like a fight between Savannah and Ace? Okay, I'm gonna move these and then we can, I mean, make some room down here for these. Okay, this is exciting. Is it gonna be Ace or Savannah? This is too much. Like, I want to know why they did it, how they did it. I feel like after doing this, I should we unlock a video from Payton explaining why and what happened. Has anybody ever had those murder mystery like crime board game set things? And basically they give you all the clues and you have to figure out the case based off the clues they give you, and they give you like newspaper clippings and there's like videos you can watch. They are entertaining and I feel like I'm in a real life one of those right now. Okay, so a joyride, that is not what we want. Okay. I mean, it ain't looking good right now for Savannah and Ace. It ain't looking good. That's all I'll say. So we 5 Ace, 4 Savannah, 3 for Sterling. So I mean, if we get another Sterling, which we might do, it won't be looking good for them either. So it won't. So maybe we shouldn't be so judgmental just yet. Ah, don't drop. You know what the problem is? I've been playing Dinkum on the Steam Deck, so I'm like completely messed up when it comes to the buttons. Like, I'm backwards basically is what's happening between the A and the B button. We got one and just a joyride. Okay. So we'll drop this and we'll open this. Okay, another marina. Pretty sure that was a Drake. Okay, so 2 Drake. to Marina. There. Nothing hiding. Anything back here? Because now we are also looking for places to dig. Okay. Okay, we got another one. We got another one. Diva. Okay. Now, another thing I need to recognize here, we need 10 of each, but how many do we have? So we got 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and 9 is, okay, 25. So we still have 15 to find. 15 to find, 5 more for it to be Roswell, and, oh, sorry, 5 more for it to be Ace, and 6 more if it wants to be Savannah. So 5 and 6 is 11. Okay, right. Just ignore me, my quick maths. Okay. There might be more buried spots up in the mansion, maybe? Because we didn't have a shovel the last time we were up there. Oh, okay, so we did that one, right? Okay, I'm just gonna dig this up because I will get confused. Dig it up and drop. Now, did I just see something here? I did. Thought I spot something. Okay, let's run back around. That's a good one now where that's hidden. That was very concealed. I wouldn't have seen that now if I hadn't have gone in to dig up that fossil that I already had dug up. That's a good hiding spot. That was a great one. Okay. So who is this? I literally ruin the moment every time. Drake. Okay, Drake. Okay. Interesting. Now, here's another one. Okay, another gift, another gift. This is so exciting. What's this? Like, oh, this is so exciting. Who is this? Sterling. Okay, see now, right? Sterling is creeping up there. Sterling now has 4. Like, which makes him like a big suspect here. There's another good hiding spot. Okay, yes. I love when I dig up and it is a present. Okay, we also got a flower, so let's just bury it. Oh, see, it's gonna have a little thing now, isn't it? Yeah, well, close you. Drop the flower. Okay, here we go. Drake. See, Drake now has 4. Very sus. So Drake now has 4 also. So, you know, nobody is out of the woods yet. Drake now has 4 wherever that went. It's here. So, you know, like, nobody is safe around here. I need to organize these better. So, like, do we think that it could only be one of those now? Because, I mean, you never know. We could find somebody that only has like 2 now, and then they suddenly could have 4 also. Okay, so Drake now has 4. Like, did we miss anything in here? Again, things have changed now that we have a shovel. Okay, let us go up to the mansion because we definitely didn't have a shovel up there. This is only new to us at the museum. Okay, so we went up here. And we went in here. Now, is there anywhere we could dig in here? Like, are you hiding anything in your vegetable basket? In your vegetable patch? Are you hiding anything? Remaining alert. What about in here? Like, there very well could be some little sites to dig. Yeah, look, behind these trees, if I can get in. We've got one here. Okay, who's this now? Who is this? Diva, okay. So, Diva now has 3. Let's move Diva here because they now have 3. Anybody got anything sus in their garden? Maybe over here there could be something because we can get in here. Okay. Like there could be like a little like opening. Or not. Or not. But again, we gotta remain sus. Like we can't get past here and that's all flowers. What about it in here again? It's just all flowers. You can't get in here now. I don't know, did I go all the way up to the top on that beach? Maybe that is something we could do. Okay, nothing in there. And we checked all down here. We don't see anything immediately anyways. No, we just found that one. Okay. No harm to double check. Can we get in behind here? Maybe. Okay. Okay, I see something. Now the question is, how do I get that? Okay, we come out of Tom's area and there's one hiding there. Okay, we got it. We're still seeing things out a bit. Is there any more though? Okay, there's 2. Right, there's 2 up there. Okay, so we're stuck here now. Right, let's run back around, go upstairs and try get those 2 outside. Okay, we're running. Because there's nowhere you can bury anything there, okay. Back up here. Let's head outside. Okay, so where was this? It was down here, right? Okay. Here's another one. Okay. Who is it? Ace. Okay. So that is now 6 for Ace. 6. Like, we're on to you. 6 for Ace, 4 for Drake, 4 for Savannah, and 4 for Sterling. One off. Okay. What is this one? Sterling. Interesting. Okay. So we can't rule you out right now either, because you have 5. So you now have more than Savannah. I need to write a written apology to Savannah for being sus of her earlier. Right, I don't think there was any spaces in here that we could have Like, there's nothing that could be buried, I don't think. Okay. So, I want to head to the beach up here to the right, because I don't think I went the full way up with my newly acquired shovel. Now, did I have I checked behind Nook's? Did we got our new shovel? I don't know if I have. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything here. I don't know though. Like, I'm just sus of everywhere I go now. Up here. Was I standing on anything that maybe something that we can dig? Okay. I mean, I don't immediately see anything, but that is not to say it's not there, you know? Did we look behind this tree? Right, they're just weeds. Because there could be anything up here. Hello? Anything for me to dig up? Again, not that I can see immediately. I don't see anything hiding. Okay, I don't think so. Okay. Remaining on alert. Remaining suspicious. Okay, realistically, right, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So, from what I can see, we still have 9 that we have not found. Which that means it could be anybody, because realistically, those 9 could be of one person that we already have one picture of currently. You know what I'm saying? Now, my question now is, where the hell are they? Because we have done a lot of thorough looking around this island. Is there anywhere we haven't really looked? Like, is there like a hidden vine? Can we get up here? But I don't see any buried up there. And that's a book. That is a book. We got what was there. Savannah is still hanging about being a sus. Like, I don't see anything around here. I feel like I didn't spend too much time in here. There's definitely nothing hiding behind here. Imagine you could look in the fridge and they were hiding in there. Okay. Behind the barrel there could be something. Like, I don't know. Maybe there's something that we can't see. Okay, we can't take there. Yeah, I feel like I didn't spend like a lot of time up here. It's like, is there something that I'm missing up here? Sand dollar. I mean, surely a little present would hang or would stand out. Okay, anything? I can't go up there. It's not possible to drop anything there or in there. What about in here? Is that little gap like a potential space? No. No. Hey, so we found one in here already, so I don't know. Behind the bar could be a good space to hide something. I don't see anything though. You definitely can't get in the fridge, right? I don't think so. And there's nothing hiding over there. No. What about like in between some of the wheat fields? Again, I don't see any like star symbols. And that's just wheat fields. I mean, it was always gonna get tough towards the end, right? Anything like up high that we're not noticing? Like up on top of any of these shelves? No. Okay. Anything in there? No. Payton, where have you hidden these? They're done so well. It's been a while now since we found something. Anything there? So I can't get through there. Where the clock is, I don't think. Because that's up a higher level, right? Is there like a hidden ladder? On something? Well, I don't see anything up there to be got anyways. I don't know. Can I get through there? Hello? I mean, I'm sure like I probably like ran past something at a point and just haven't paid attention. I'm wondering now, is there anything in houses? I don't think you can though. I don't think that you can pick up items in the house. Alright, this is a beach. I don't immediately see anything. Hold on, I never came into the train. I have never been in here. Why didn't I come in here? Hold on, I skipped this whole area. Okay, well we skipped the train apparently because I've not been in here. I saw the train, but why didn't we come in? Okay, so maybe we'll find something in here. That's a bit bizarre on my behalf. Okay, we've got the dining cart. I don't see anything. Here. Ooh, this is kind of creepy. I love this. I love this. Okay, post office. Train. Hello. Are there any presents for me? I see a present. Right, so who is this? Okay, I'm glad we found something again. Roswell. Okay, so Roswell has 3. Okay. So 3 for Roswell. Anything else? Oh, there's one. How do we get that? How do we get that? Is the question. How do we get that? Can we just get it here? It's properly hidden. Okay. Help. Can we just get it here, or am I just being dramatic? Because that's in the way. But it's also in the way at the other side. But it's also in the way here. Can I just try grab? How do we get that? I can't sit on those tires. Can we sit on this? Okay, I'm gonna have to try and get in the front of the train somehow. Okay, we saw this earlier. Did we miss any in here? Alright, so how do I get that one at the front of the train? Okay, I need to get back in the train maybe? Can I not get up there? Payton, hello, help. How did you do this? Now we're sus you. You don't follow me. We're sus of you. Okay, so I can't get into the train. How did I get into the train? If I can't get in that way, can I break these? It's not required though, is it? Why am I stuck? I mean, don't answer that. We know that I always get stuck. I am so baffled here. Like, I can see a present, but how do I get it? This is mind-bogglingly crazy, to be honest. And I don't know how to get where I need to go. Anything to dig up back here? I don't think so. No. Get through there. Anything here? We've been here though, haven't we? I think we have. Okay, now I need to... We need to get back to the train. I don't remember how. How do we find the train? It was through here we found the train, right? The front of the train is what I'm currently looking for. I am so confused. Back into the train. We need to do that. Right. Train. But like, it's blocked off. So how do I get it? Is this a trick? Am I not supposed to be able to get it? So we need to get to the front in that gap there. So where does that begin? Right, back out of the train again. This direction this time. So basically we need to get onto the train tracks. I don't know if that's possible though. Choo choo. Oh, is this it? Can we do this? Do any of the rest of these have stuff on them? Hold on. Hello? Present? Like maybe some of these have a present on them as well. I mean, it's worth a check. Okay. Okay, we got it. Right. We got it. Sterling. Right, okay. Okay, so I think we need to do some process of eliminations here because we've got quite a lot going on. So we have 6 for Sterling, 6 for Ace, 3 for Savannah, Roscoe. Okay, so my thought process is, so let me count our total. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 plus 10 is 33. So there is 7 more to find, which I don't know where they are, but there's 7 more to find. So that means that any villager that only has 2 photos, it can't be them, because we need 7 for it to be them. So we can eliminate some people. So we can eliminate Marina. It's not Marina. It's not Gonzo. We can eliminate Roscoe because he only has 2. Drake, it could be Diva. It can't be Nate. Okay, but it could still be Drake. Okay. Now my thought process is to check the rest of these stalls, because you never know that there might be another present on one of these stalls, and that would be great if there was, but maybe it was just that one case. I think so. So I think we need to, I'm just going to drop some photos of the people that it can't be to clear my pockets. So process of elimination. Roscoe, it ain't you. It ain't you, Roscoe. Drake, it could be you, because you've got 4 and we have 7 potential ones left, so it could be you. Marina, it's not you. I feel like I'm watching I'm a Celebrity here. It's not you. Okay, so it's not Marina. It also, it's not Gonzo, because we only have 1 Gonzo. It could be Roswell. It's not Nate. So it's not Nate. So it could be Roswell. It could be Diva. Alright, let's organize this a bit better. It could be you. Drake. It could be you. Sterling. It could very, very well be you. And it could still be Savannah, but we've only got 4. So our leading suspects right now are Ace and Sterling. Okay? Interesting. Okay. Let's just hope I did those maths correctly and I haven't just dropped loads of them for no reason. That was a good little task there now, trying to find that bag. I feel like I didn't really find anything in here, so I feel like there should be something. But we don't see anything. And same for out here. Now, I don't know, right? Can you pick up items in a house? I don't know. But I'm gonna run in and check, just for peace of mind, but I don't think you can. I mean, I think this is worth a visit though, in fairness. It looks so good. This is where all the pictures are. I mean, it's a killer there. Yeah, I don't think that we can take anything here. So where are the last ones? How is there still 7 hidden? They must be so well hidden. You see, we can't touch any of these. Okay. And we can't get by. anything here, and there's definitely no gifts. Okay. Right, let's go back up this way. See, did we miss anything up here? Is there, oh, hold on. Oh my goodness, yes. And can we, I wonder if there's one at the other side also. Okay, who's this? Ace, okay. Ace now has 7. Okay. 7 for Ace. That means we have 6 more to find. So that means that we can eliminate Diva because we've only got 3 Diva. Diva can be eliminated. We can also eliminate Roswell because there's only 6 to find, so it cannot be Roswell. But it could still be Savannah. It could be. Interestingly, I'd be so interested to watch other people doing this and see what ones that they can find. Okay. So that was a good hiding spot. Now, I'm interested to see at the other side of the house. Oh my goodness, yes, we found another one. We might be able to eliminate another suspect. So, Ace. Okay, right, okay, so it's Ace. So now we have 5 left to find. So that means it cannot be Drake. It cannot be Drake. Cannot be Drake. And that also means that if it can't be Drake, because we've only got 5 more that we could potentially find, that means it cannot be our girl Savannah. Please, Savannah, accept my apology for blaming you at the start. I was only banter. Okay, now I don't know, did I open this one and dig it back up? So let's have a look. So it's looking like Ace, but it could be Sterling because there are still 6 to find. Okay, we don't need that either. So let's drop and plant. That'll do. Okay. Now, it's time to get serious now, right? It is time to get serious. We can't get in there. We cannot get in there. Like, in my head, is there anything hiding here on that spot that we are standing? I don't think so. No. Okay. So there's nothing there. Okay. Now, is there anything hiding here? Now, we didn't find anything up here, but that's not to say that there isn't something hiding nicely up here. I feel like this would be the proper little touch for the killer to hide something at the grave. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't think I can get through here. And now we're stuck. We are stuck. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, can we get in here? I'm trying to see, can I get up behind the grave, but I don't think there's anything up there. Oh, so there's a small tree behind there. Okay. Like, no gap is safe right now. So we've been in there. We've dug up a lot in there. Okay, we have to check behind everything, because you never know where the little red present could be. So we're checking behind everything, because it could be nicely hidden. We definitely looked behind that tree, did we? I'm so suspicious of everything. I think it's just pathing there. Okay. Behind you. Behind you. And behind you. Nothing. Okay. No, they're not stalls. They are... Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, so after this, there's 4 to find. Okay. So, if there's 4 to find, it could still be sterling. Okay. Is there still 4 to find, or have I completely messed up my maths? Because if there's 4 still to find, it could still be you, because you have 4 left. Whereas if we find one more ace, it's ace. Now, ideally, we need... Okay, nothing there. Ideally, we want to find the 10. Did we miss anything in the motel? Actually, did I even come in here? I don't know if I did. I didn't. Okay. If this is ace, it's ace. If this is ace, it's 10. Not on the last one. That could be ace. God. No. Okay. But that means that it has to be ace then, because there's only 3 to find and it can't be sterling. So does that mean we did it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it has to be ace. It's ace. It's ace. However, I want to find all 10. Like, what's this? A cliff. In the motel. We found one. Okay, I'm fairly sure it's ace. But I want to find that last one. So where could it be? Is there anything hiding in here? I'm fairly sure it's ace. Oh, I wanted to look at the other side of that ramp. So I did. Now, how can we get to that? We don't see anything here. The other side of the ramp to the house is up here, but I don't know if I can get to it. Let me go back around this way and see. So we think we have it figured, but we need 100% proof, you know. Oh, sorry, Savannah. Savannah definitely doesn't forgive me. We need the proof. So this is where we found the last one. Okay, now I want to look in the same space on the other side, but I don't know if I can get to it. Can I? I don't think I can. Is it in this way? I can't get past that way though. So maybe I can't get into where I wanted to. Because it's up there. There's like a little lake there. Can we hop across that? I don't know if we can. Like how? Let me look at the map. Okay, there's the question mark bit. So it would be... I don't think we can get to it. The end of the river bit, so I can see it. But it's completely blocked by this house. Yeah, and there's nothing there. I don't think we can get to it. Okay, so thinking caps on. I mean, this is so good. Like, it's so well done. It's actually difficult, you know? I mean, I didn't expect anything less. It's difficult. I'm just like looking at every possible place that we haven't checked already. I like digging holes in places just in case, because you never know what could be there. In here. Hello? Like, I'm wondering, could it be near their house? Because, you know, or at the scene of the crime or something, is what I'm wondering. Back out again. I don't think I can get in that way. Okay, we're through here. Back at this house. Oh my goodness, is this it? Is this it? Ah, let me dig you. Okay. Okay, this could be it. This could be it. Please. Okay, this could be it. This could be it. Marina. Okay, at this point, it literally cannot be Sterling, okay? It cannot be Sterling. So I am confident in saying that it is Ace. But we don't have 10 pictures. So technically, we don't have the evidence to get him for it. But it's him. It's him. It's Ace. gonna say, Payton, where did you hide this? Where did you hide this? I'm just gonna go and like, I don't know. Like, have we checked? Yeah, that's where we found one. They're just weeds. Okay, well, Drake is there looking sus. We know it's not you. So why are you looking sus? I mean, Marina's his wife, right? So maybe he should be looking a bit upset in a way. Yeah, see, I'm sus at how I didn't really find anything up. In here? Was this the train area? Cars? Like, is there anything hiding here? Anything in here? This is so difficult. This is so difficult. I'm thinking now, maybe we should like return to the scene of the crime, or since it was Ace, I'm fairly certain it was Ace, and Ace is the mailman, maybe we should head back to the post office. I think that could be a potentially good situation or something to do, because oh look, there is the murderer. Why am I beside the murderer? So if you move on. Oh, they're about to have it out. They're about to have it out. Oh, they're actually about to have it out. And I just interrupted. What if we backtrack? Go back to where we started, maybe? I am so hot. I need to stop doing this. I am so hot. I am fairly sure it's Ace, but I want to get... No way, no way. Hold on. Did that just happen? Did I actually just find that accidentally? How do I get out there? No joke. I was literally about to be like, I am sweating. I not admit defeat, but I was like, I'm tired, and I'm pretty sure it's Ace, but I don't have all 10. I mean, if this is Ace, that would be fantastic. Oh my goodness, it actually is. Okay, I don't sound excited because I'm actually wrecked, but that was so much fun. I should not have dropped everything because now I can't remember how many I actually found. Like, where did I... Oh, hold on. There's another one that I didn't even see. Okay. Let's open this one. Okay, that was Drake. Right, do you know what? Let's run back around quickly. I'm going to go back and pick up the ones that I dropped off, which I shouldn't have done because I can't keep track now if I got all 40 or not. So bear with me while I try find the ones that I dropped. I know I put them like over to the left hand side of the island, so let's go get those. Okay, we're back to where we dropped a load of items. And I know I dropped more up to the left and up a bit too. So let's try and get back over there. I think I'm trapped in here if I go this way. I need to get out of the train. Right, I want to get back out onto the beach because I know I dropped them somewhere around here, maybe further up. And where did she drop the rest of them? I think it would be cool to say that I found all 40. Pockets are full, so that could be a good sign that we got them all. Okay, so we need to drop that, put away. Oh my goodness, did we find them all? I think we found all of them. I think we found, oh, are we one short? No, we're not. I think we found all 40. Okay, we actually found all 40 photographs. That is incredible. I highly recommend you come visit Murder Manor. Not only is it absolutely beautifully decorated by Payton, but this hunt is so much fun and it is actually hard, so you will be challenged, and I feel like that's a good thing, you know. Hats off to Payton of Payton's Corner for creating this. It is absolutely insane. Please show them some love. Thank you so much for watching the video, and let me know in the comments down below if you attempt this, and let me know how you get on. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.